Well, hello there. I was having some technical difficulties.
Where's the cup?
Um, here's the clip. Yes. Ooh, I look yellow right now. Well, I'm not that yellow, but I'm not sick. So, people wanted to know a little bit about my life. Here it goes. Well, here's a little bit about me. I was born in 1975 in Fresno, and I grew up. My parents worked out in the fields, ag work. I grew up running around in the fields, going, eating grapes, eating peaches, running around. Best childhood ever. Um, got to eat fresh fruit. That's why I love fruit. Um, and then after that, my uncles were here in Woodland. Told my dad, if he wanted to come live over in Woodland. We moved, and here I am, still 44 years later. Well, not that long, but close enough. Oh, live chat. I apologize for yesterday. I did not turn on the live chat, and I could not see the chat that was going on. So I could not see it. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I always forget. I just get, just my mind always wandering around. Yeah. Welcome to the chat. Remember to I hope. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. So that's why I couldn't see yesterday when I was on. I could not see the questions, and I kept looking over there. I was like, nobody's talking. But there was talk, and I didn't know, so I apologize. Now I'm on it. Sorry, I almost forgot again, and I even wrote it down. I am the oldest out of 5 kids. I have four. It's 3 sisters, 2 twin sisters, and another sister that's after me. Then I have a brother, and we're a total of 5. And let me see. I got married when I was 17, way too young, because I told my mom I wanted to be a stripper. She said, "No way." But not don't think those stripper maybe behind the glass, so nobody could touch me. Just I just like I said, ever since I was young, always been into exotic things and want to be a stripper. My mom's like, mm-mm. I was all like, oh well, I had a boyfriend, and he was older than me, and they emancipated me, so I was an adult. I said, well, this was after. I told her, well, then I want to get married. I go, and if you stop me, I go, you won't be able to because I'll run away. Yeah, I was dumb. But you know how we get. We get very rebellious, which is not good. Always listen to your parents, man. They know. They're wise people. And we think they don't know nothing and they're not from our generation. That's not true. That is not true. Our parents only want the best for us. I can tell you that. So I got married. I was young. He was older, of course, because if you've been following me on my shows, I liked older men. So then we had a kid. He was a cheater. He cheated. Good thing, because now my husband is the best thing that ever happened to me. But I have no regrets because out of that relationship, I have my oldest kid, which is Miguel. Got remarried. I wasn't single for that long. Um, Maybe less than a year. I used to work at a warehouse. I was a supervisor. That's where I saw my husband for the first time. I said, "Ooh, I like that guy. I like his eyes. The eyes, Chico. They never lie." It's from a movie. Yeah. So I met him there. Well, funny thing, he asked me out on a date. He was going to go back to Bakersfield, and he was on the forklift, and I was walking by. I usually wouldn't go to work on Fridays, but that Friday I did. He goes, "Hey," so "do you want to go out on a date?" And I'm all sure. And we went out. We went out to go watch a movie. I think it was Hollow Man. I forgot. It was a good movie. And then after that, Benzia. Oh, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. Well, anyways, I'm glad you're watching. Then after that, we went to his apartment. And I usually don't do this, but I went with my gut and I did it. I would usually never sleep with a man on the first date. I don't know what took over me that day, but I did. We started kissing. We were on the couch. Before you know it, woo, it was on. So I said, he's never gonna call me because I had sex with him on the first day. Who does that? I said, to hell with it. And we during the week he called me back, and yeah, and then he was gonna go back over there and stay over there, but then he came back. But we're not gonna get into that because it's a long story. Turned out great though. I'm still here. He's still here too. Um, Foods I love. I love Mexican food, but I like to try. I've even tried Indian food. I love Indian food. I like that spicy lamb. Um, oh, I like their tortillas. They make you guys make. Ooh, ooh. We make flour tortillas too, but um, I forgot what they're called. But it was very delicious. I love Indian food. It's very good. Just the curry I don't like. It's a little bit too strong for my taste. But I eat everything else. You know. I have a lot of Indian friends. Satsiriya har. That's I know panipila, sheti sheti. Those are the only words I learned when I used to be a supervisor in the warehouse. I wish I could have learned more, but it's just my little head doesn't let me learn. Mm, I love fruit. Like I said, I grew up in the fields. I used to do grapes. I used to run, just be picking off grapes, be running around out in the dirt, just by myself. Me and my dolls. Take my dolls out there and get them all dirty. Yeah, running out on the ranch that my parents used to work for that rancher, and they would let them, stay in the house that they owned. Yeah, as long as they worked the lands, no rent. But they worked very hard, very, very hard. Been married for 19 years. I was married previously, so I have my first son, my oldest, was from my previous marriage. My husband, he was married previously. He has a son from that relationship. His name is Isaac, which he'll be making my shirts too, because I'll be selling shirts. I want to let me show you. I love tattoos. Let me take off my watch. This watch just keeps getting there. My shirts will have this logo on. So I love flowers. The other one, I have some sexy lips with some cherries. I'm gonna put those on my shirts. But I'll it'll have my website on there. Just goals I have for the future. But I love tattoos. I have 6 tattoos. I have 2 here, 2 on my legs, and 2 on each ankle. Yeah. I don't want to do any more because I'm getting old. I try to get them in places where the skin's not gonna sag so much. Yeah. So so they'll look good, as the years go by. Should have done it when I was in my 20s, but I don't know. For some reason, I just never thought about it until I got older. Yeah. Um, Let me see. I love to dance. I love to go out. I like to drink beer. Um, Let me see. I like wine. I'm not a much of a wine drinker. More beer. I like beer. Yeah. I used to get really drunk, but now I got to thinking, I've been old, but I just like to party, and I just would overdo it and drink way too much, be doing all these crazy things that I wasn't supposed to be doing, falling everywhere. I kid you not. I even one time I had to go pee really bad, peed out in the street, just pulled down my pants, and I just went pee right there in front of whoever was watching. Yeah, really, really bad. But anyways, hey, you know, shit happens. Learn from that. It's embarrassing after they tell you. Oh, one time got so drunk and I got home and I was so tipsy. We had a sled bed, and I was trying to go down to take off my shoe, and instead of I lost my balance and I just boom hit the bed with my nose, opened it up. it was dark. I just felt wet, grabbed my nose, and I'm like, mm. So I was drunk. So I was like, whoa, it was just my head was hurting. And I was just grabbing onto the wall, going out. My husband tried to help me, but since I was drunk and I don't know, get in a bad mood, said, don't help me. And I was kicking. And so he went to bed. He's all, well, can you figure it out? Oh my goodness. When I woke up the next morning, it looked like a murder scene. Yeah, it was bad. So that's why I don't drink excessively anymore. Like I said, I love to dance. Oh, like I said earlier when I was on Facebook talking in Spanish, I love to color. I love to color. Coloring relaxes me because I just put on music and I lose track of time. I'm coloring. It's so relaxing. I don't know. I just think about what color I'm gonna use next, and that's it. Nothing else. And I'm looking at the picture, and I always buy coloring books, and I like to color outside. And just I love being in the sun. It, like I said, I don't know. It just feels like I get energized. It's just feels so good. Get some vitamin D in there, besides the other vitamin D, the D. Yeah, you get the D from the sun. My favorite colors. My favorite color is black. I love black because I think it's such an elegant color. Not just because it slims you, but because it's elegant. My next one is red. I love red because it reminds me of passion and sexy. Yes. Purple, just because it's my favorite color. Maybe I think my birth stone is it amethyst? It's a purple. It's like a lilac. Maybe that's why I like purple. Yeah, I like bright colors. I grew up in the 80s. Ooh, when Madonna was my girl. That was my go-to girl because she just did whatever she loved. And you can tell she loves sex too. Yeah, right now I'm into Cardi B. Love that woman. She's my inspiration. To me, family is very important. I come, like I said, I'm the oldest. I grew up with all my uncles, my dad's brothers, and we still get together. It's just we grew so big. Now my cousins have kids of their own. We just got really big, and yeah, but family. I love being around my uncles. They're so fun, so outgoing, always having fun. Love being around my Tio Vic. Um, yeah, my dad's so funny. I'm gonna go visit them today too. My parents, they're retired. They're both retired, so they just get to kick back and do their things at home. But yeah, oh, they'll be partying with me too on the weekend. They love to dance too. What else can I tell you about me? I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, I went to cosmetology school. Used to be a hairdresser. I still have my license though. Uh, I got injured. I went to a club. My friends are, oh, come on, let's go. My coworkers, they're, come on, let's go dancing, let's go over here. It was a guy, yeah. Anyway, since I'm bi, I didn't care. I was gonna go check out the girls and go with my husband. My husband doesn't mind. Of course, I'm his bait. Just kidding. um, doesn't bother me. Yeah, so we went to the club and I was out there dancing. Woo! I had big heels. I should have got the heels so you guys could see I still have them. When I was walking out there, because I always, if I'm in a good mood, which I most of the time I am, I was dancing on my way into the crowd. When I step on the straw and my foot just goes to the side, boom, and I landed sideways on my knee. My knee kept shifting, and that ended my career as a hairdresser. Yeah, so I had to. The doctor said, you know what, you can't be on your feet all the time because it's gonna make your knee swell. You need to find another profession. So they got me, thanks to my cousin that was switching jobs. He goes, hey, Mary, he's all, why don't you take my position, doing payroll? I go, I've never done that. He goes, and I hate numbers. I hate math, but you use math every day. So stay in school, kids, because you need it. I was just, why do math? You use math for everything, for everything. So I said, oh my goodness, I was nervous. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. So he taught me, and my other cousin there taught me very well too. and I got the hang of it, and I'm still there 6 years after, 6 years later. Yeah, but thanks to my cosmetology license, I still cut hair just for the family, and I can, the wigs I use that I love. I love to use wigs. I just need to learn how to, put down my sides and all that stuff, and buy more expensive wigs, the lace front ones. But later on, hey, maybe if there's a wig place out there that wants to, for me to advertise their wigs, they can send it to me. I always have to work. This is all new. I just have a week on here, so I have to learn how to put all my information on there and where you can contact me. Um, my PO box. If you guys want to send me letters, I love letters. I love to read letters, and I can answer them on my show. Any questions, and if I have time, I'll write back. If not, I'll answer. But here's my PO box. All right, it's 1296 East Gibson Road, Suite A as an apple. Even though my kid hates when I do that. Woodland, California 95776. My box number is 197. PO Box 197. So if you guys want to send anything there, go ahead. Feel free. Do whatever you want. I wasn't going to talk about sex, but let me see if I can find some good questions. Let me see. What else can I tell you guys about me? I'm not a model. I'm a mommy figure. But hey, learn to love myself the way I am. This is me. This is the way I am. This is the way I am with my friends. I'm really outgoing. This is hard though. Talking to a camera and not being around people to over here, so you guys can see me in action. I'm reeling it. But guess what? On Friday, this Friday, when I have my talk show, my brother's gonna be on here with me, so that'll be on a different level. It'll be funnier. He's very funny. We complement each other. So if you want to see something different, tune in on Friday. I think I'm going to be doing it like around 7 or 8, depending which one. No, I'll do this one first, and then I'll go to Facebook and do the one in Spanish. Yeah, but it'll be cool. Just one. I'm going to talk one question, and then I'm off because I want to color. Let me see. Oh, have you ever woke up, like when you barely wake up from a dream, humping your pillow or moving your hips? I have. That's so weird. One time I was having a sexual dream. Oh, my neck hurts. I don't know why. I was having a sexual dream. And I was mimicking the movements. When I woke up, I was like, "What the hell?" Yeah, but I have, and that's pretty weird. I don't know if it has happened to you guys where you're dreaming about something and you wake up and then you go back to sleep and then you continue the dream. That is so weird too. But sex dreams, I don't have a lot, but that one was weird. Yeah, but I just think it's hilarious how you'll be humping something because you're dreaming about it. Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. But I have one time. That's it. It says, well, one of the questions: have you ever watched another couple have sex but without their permission? No, I have not. With permission, I have. Without, no. Although we were driving one time, we were going to go fishing. Oh, because I love fishing too. I love fishing. Um, oh, and I love going to the river. I love camping. I love the outdoors. But back to what I was saying, we were driving because we were going to go fishing. And there was a couple in the car. And you can just see the girl's hair bobbing up and down. Oh, I said, that girl's giving a BJ. And he was just relaxed. They gave 2 fucks about who went by. I said, that's what's up. More power to you, man. Like I said, they weren't hurting nobody, just having sex. Hopefully no cops come around, But yeah, that was about it. Other than that, no. Without permission, no. I wouldn't if the opportunity was there and I was with my husband, why not? I think that's called voyeurism. Yeah, but yeah. I watched the show. We watched the show, and it was about a guy that had a hotel, and he would spy. He would watch couples in the rooms having sex. Yeah, but I gotta go because I'm gonna go to my parents. But there's a little bit about my life. Okay, I'm just a regular person like you guys. So stay tuned in. I'm just living my dream. I can reach thousands, millions of people through here. So, thanks for the support. Subscribe, watch my videos. Like I said, I'll be, spicing it up, doing different things. There'll be people coming on the show because they're already telling me, hi, call it my show because it is my show. It's my own little world in here of my flowers my husband gave me right here. I love flowers. I love red, like you see. Yeah, so and like I said, sometimes I'll be, clothed normal. I'll be wearing sexy lingerie, different wigs. But gotta go. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to know when my shows are up. Just hit the little bell. And that's it. Gotta go. See you guys. Have a nice day. Bye. We end this. Boom.